All right. What's going on, everybody? What's going on this great Saturday, May 18th? I am currently now watching the PGA Tour, which is being held at Bethpage Black, an extremely difficult course, as the sign says on the screen. I have played it one time. I have been to Bethpage many times, although to go sleigh riding. For those of you who grew up in this area, as I did in Long Island, this is our sleigh riding hill we go to. Usually on the first hole and a couple of the other holes have some pretty big hills. Although it doesn't look big here, they are pretty steep hills. Bethpage State Park is really cool. You would go there on a school trip, and they have like an historic village, and you would drink birch beer. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Really cool place, beautiful course. I played it one time when I first learned to play golf. I think I shot 130. I mean, I literally played golf maybe 10 times, and my cousin who taught me brought me to one of the hardest courses in the world. It was kind of a mean joke, but we had a great time. Also, what's going on today? Let me pull this up. We have the Preakness race. I like watching the horses. My grandfather brought me up watching the horses. And got some pretty good races going on now. Of course, there won't be a Triple Crown winner because of what happened at the Kentucky Derby a couple of weeks ago, which was sad. I believe it was the right call. The horse did drift into the other lane, which when it's muddy, it's pretty hard to control. But, you know, I believe it was the right call. Of course, everybody was very upset at that. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch the Kentucky Derby and see what happened. So there will be no Triple Crown winner this year. Yes, the horses are right here. I think you guys can see that. Hopefully, maybe let me blow it up here. Got War of Will, Bourbon War. Well, you guys could read it. Improbable looks like the favorite. These are the morning odds. Of course, the odds change. And please bet responsibly, as they always say. Mike Smith's a great jockey. Well, all of them are good jockeys at this point. Javier Castellano. I know there's if one of the horse wins, I'm not sure of the name, it'll be the first female trainer to win a big race, so that'd be pretty cool. Not sure of which one that is. Well, maybe we could look down here at the trainer. Could be Kelly. Could be this horse right here. Always Smiling, number 7. Show the 14 horse. No, there's no 14 horse. How do you know the favorite? Enable Abe, the odds right here. See number 4 says 5-2. 5-2 odds. That means, you know, you split that in half. So 2 into 5. So really, he's the favorite. Then you have War of Will is at 4-1. And Bourbon War is 12-1. So it looks like 4-1-7. 4-1-7. Nope. 4-1-12. If you were going to do the trifecta, which is you bet on 3 horses. I usually do $1 trifecta box, which is a $6 bet, which means the horses have to come in first, second, and third in any order. Pays out pretty good, but not if all the favorites come in. Check out some of the payouts last week at the Kentucky Derby since that long shot won. It was crazy payouts, crazy. Anyway, so it would look like it would be the 4-1-12 for a $1 try box. That is my expert pick. Of course, all the odds can change and some of the horses can be scratched. Just wanted to come on quick, say that's what I'm doing right now. Watching some golf. Bruce Koepka is killing it. He's minus 12. The last I checked, he had a great drive off the first hole that we're looking at right now. This is the first hole of Bethpage Black on the screen. And that was nice of them to cut Total News Network into the fairway, which was very nice of them. I really appreciate them doing that. Not really. I'm kidding, for those of you who don't know my stupid humor. But yes, I have played this course. This is a dogleg right. I think I wound up in these trees over here, this maple tree. Right here to the right when the fairway bends. But this is a pretty big hill. You can't tell right now, but this is a sleigh riding hill. And there's another hill to the left. There used to be, a long time ago, an actual rope tow to go skiing off to the right of this hole. There used to be a rope tow, for those of you who grew up sleigh riding here. A lot of people know this area very well. And it's pretty cool. When you grow up, as a little kid especially, the hills look like they're mountains, you know. As you get older, they're not so big, but they're still big enough to fly down there. And down here, right to the right where the fairway starts, we used to make a huge ramp and sit there and jump, and then watch people that weren't used to it try to jump the ramp and just wipe out. It was pretty hysterical. So it was pretty cool. You know, we're talking about 2 foot of snow here in Long Island sometimes. So anyway, that's it for me. Hope you guys have a great day. I'm going back to chilling. Have a blessed day. Thanks for tuning in. Also, follow me on Choose Total News. Choose Total News right there. Until then, we'll check you guys out. Jordan Spieth is my favorite. Yeah, he's playing with Bruce Koepka right now. I do have a friend who's at the course, been taking pictures of Phil Mickelson, who's currently at +4. Unfortunately, Tiger Woods didn't make the cut after receiving the medal from President Trump and winning last week, or 2 weeks ago. Can't even keep up anymore. -13. Wow. Bruce Koepka is now at -13. The guy is a beast. If you don't know who he is, look him up. The guy works out like ridiculous, and he just crushes the ball. Anyway, have a blessed day. We'll check you guys out. Not sure of the Preakness post time. I think it's usually around 6 o'clock. Phil Mickelson, not Nippleson. Although he does wear tight shirts. Abe, you're a funny guy. So I'm not sure when the Preakness goes off, the big race. You know, there's races going on all day, but they usually televise it. And until then, until next time, we'll catch you guys later.